We went to church with Jason and his family for a number of years, and we walked through this journey with them the whole way. And I'm going to let Jason share with you what God did in their life. So if you would, welcome Jason Reynolds.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here. Before I actually say one thing, I'd like to have the guys and gentlemen over there just play a short video. This video walks through our journey with our number 9. She's the daughter of 15 days. Her name is Darcy. Darcy Ann Ramos. You may have heard her name. There's a book written about her, and I'll tell you a little bit of the story on how this came about. It's really a God thing. I've left some out on the foyer. If you want to, you can take them and not go to Amazon. It's more respect in our house. But it's a wonderful story. What's even more wonderful than just being a wonderful story is I was actually involved in it. It's a very sad story, but then there's a lot to praise the Lord about it, because it's not just about death. Through all the gory details and the sad and desperate details is the story of life. I need it. So I'm going to step back, get out of the way, and gentlemen, if you want to play the video, please.
I need it. Daddy,
That's just 5 minutes of what happened to us. All started in 2008. 2008 wasn't a good year for us. Started in January. Between January and March. This is my, I forgot what number he is, but it fell on the same tree I fell from, and he's a little obstinate. So, nursery folks, I think you guys kicked him out, which is okay. That's right. You want to stand here? Okay. In 2008, I lost my father. Tracy lost her mother. Tracy lost her grandmother. I was recovering from ankle surgery. I had titanium ankles on either end. Just one thing after another. We had a difficult marriage during that year because we knew that Darcy was coming. We knew that Darcy was sick. We knew that Darcy may not come out alive. But hallelujah, she came out. She was 15 days. If you notice the Darcy's list, that was a bucket list. Now, how many here have seen the bucket list? Right? So, you know you're going to die. We knew she was going to die. She's never said a word, but all we saw was God in her. So the Darcy's list was her bucket list. And they're made up of events that kids having this condition haven't seen. She went to McDonald's. Every Saturday we go to Burger King. That's her thing. She went to Burger King with us. She saw her family, my mother, her brother, sister. Hope you don't hold this against me, but I had a tattoo done a long time ago, so she had cutie on her. That was fake. I'm a motorcycle rider, so she got to ride a motorcycle with me. I mean, how many can time that, right? So that was 2008 for us. We had all these unfortunate events happen, and then we had Darcy. So that basically sums up her story. But I have to tell you, Tracy is not here. She wasn't able to make it. She's embarrassed. Her pregnancy is very difficult. So I'm here with my daughters. My oldest daughter, Brittany, stand up. Brittany's 20 years old. And then Isabella, next up. Isabella's 15. She's very shy. So. And Alexis, my camera operator, she's 15. And Valerie's next. Valerie, how old are you? Yeah, 8, 7, 8. And then Roman is my obedience time. He is in the nursery and he's having a good time. And then comes Bryson. And then comes Brooklyn, who turned 1 in November. And then we're coming again. Number 11, we lost 2 in the woman, and it was Darcy. So it might have confused you when I said 11 when we're showing 7. So 7 plus 1 is 8. But what I wanted to say was on the way here, we were rejoicing. Tracy typically does this speech. When she goes around, she talks on radios, radio stations in front of churches. And then she told me last night, Jason, I don't feel too well. Oh, okay. He needs to go to the bathroom. Okay. That's surprising. He doesn't. Hey, girls, Ricky can probably tell you. So, I didn't do that for a second. That's just happened. There needs to be a fire wall around. But we were rejoicing because here, Tracy can't speak. She's in bed rest. So I'm thinking, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, we have a great message here that can save a lot of lives and inspire a lot of people. Satan's doing something here. So she wasn't feeling good. And then yesterday, a woman who's in the nursery was swinging in a bar at our home. I've got pull-up bars that encourage me to do pull-ups every time I see one. Well, my boys end up, swinging from it, and one fell on his head. He was kicking, and Alexis was playing with him and fell on his head. So we thought we might have to take him to the emergency room. And praise the Lord, he's not that badly hurt. So that was another obstacle. And then I woke up this morning. The first thing I told Tracy was, I had no voice. I had a phlegm or something stuck in my throat. I had no voice. And then I had to do something with the video because it was corrupted in some way. And my computer at home was not that powerful. So it took me until 2 hours in the morning. If you know anything about video and stuff, it took a long time. So 2 a.m. I finally finished rendering it. And I'm glad it actually showed up nicely. But, so I asked the girls today, what do you think, girls? We pretty much kicked Satan in the teeth. And we're here. Unless I die of a heart attack right here, we would give Satan the victory. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I appreciate all the smiling faces and the hospitality. I don't do this a lot. This is my first time talking in front of you about Darcy. So I guess I would apologize beforehand if I messed up. I started rehearsing in the bathroom because I could hear myself in the bathroom. And the first thing that came out is, hello, my name is Jason Holmes. I'm the husband of 11. I'm a father of 11. You didn't catch that. But I tend to mess up like that. And Tracy and I used to sing in our churches, and I would forget the name of the song or the title or the first lines to the Django first. So speaking in front of people is not my forte. But if the Lord wills, I'm sure He's going to equip me. So back to the story. 2008, we had Darcy. We had all these things happening. In February, late February, we found out Tracy was pregnant. Darcy was our first surprise baby. And even in the book, by the way, is a collection of her letters to Darcy. When she found out that Darcy wasn't going to make it, we found out that she had trisomy 18, which is a genetic abnormality. She knew she had to activate to make the most out of Darcy's life. So people were calling all the time. It was a pretty stressful time in our lives. And it was hard to tell the story, of course. We had a phone call say, how's Darcy? Over and over again. So what we did is we created a website. And at that website, Tracy started journaling. And it's not a third person kind of journaling, like on this day we did this. No, it was, dear Darcy, I woke this morning, you're in my arms. It's a really touching story because you really feel Tracy